Alright, in this video we are going to be revisiting a fruit that I have not used in a while. That fruit is Suna, or the most recent, actually it's not the most recent fruit that was added to the game, but it was the most recent legendary that was added to the game all the way back in update 4. And we're just going to be taking a look at how far it's come from what it once was, which could arguably have been the best fruit in the game, to a very much so the more lower end or mediocre Logia or legendary fruit. This fruit hasn't gone through too many balance changes or too many nerfs that I know of. It's mainly just gone through one really big one and some kind of like indirect ones that affected it, but that's enough of that. We could just hop into arena, you know, actually show off the fruit and all that. But yeah, that's build. That's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, into the matches. Okay, first match. Let's see how this goes. So, is this person even here? Like, are they paying attention? All right. They're just blocking a whole lot, so I guess we'll guard break. All right, and then I don't really remember the keybinds for this. So, oh, that was a Spada. Wait, what's the other? Wait, oh, okay. Storm is the one we want. Okay. Did that just work? Did he just do no? I'm kind of lagging a little bit, but it is what it is, I guess. Are you serious right now? Gura users, bro. I swear. This dude just gonna block a whole lot? Like, bro, how do you have fun doing that? Alright. Oh my god, this dude in blocking, bro. Cut it out, bro. I didn't even catch him in that. Are you serious? Oh my god, I get my final M1 PB'd. Are you extra serious? Alright, maybe we should just check out a Spada and then a Frenzy. A Frenzy. There we go. Oh, that did not go out like I thought it would. Okay. And we'll Collier. Get another set. Boom. That wraps up that stock. That's good. To be honest, I'm making better use of Suna than I thought. When you run it with high devil fruit, it's a bit better. It became a lot less viable after it received that cutlass nerf a while back. Can we chuck that out? And then we'll chuck out a railgun as well. Oh, wait, what? Where'd they go? Oh, back up. Oh, I'm out of stamina. This build really, I did not think this build would, actually I did just check out a bunch of, that was short? That, really? Okay, whatever. We'll Collier because that takes like no stamina, and that should be it. Boom. That wraps up that match. Not bad at all. I didn't even get to talk about the nerfs. Anyway, Desert Cutlass got nerfed a while back to where it doesn't guard break anymore, which in my opinion was a fair balance change, but this fruit was never really that fun for me. Like, I don't like it very much. I'll talk more about it next match. Okay, anyway, this fruit I never really liked. To be honest, it was probably like one of my least favorite legendaries in the game, if not my least favorite. I don't find it too enjoyable, but it was a better legendary in general. So I feel like I had to give it to it. Like, you know, even whether or not I personally have fun with it, it was still a good fruit. But now it really is like my least favorite fruit because of the fact, like, I have no incentive to use it. You know what I mean? Well, that guy went far. I have no incentive to use it. It's just like, it's not even one of the best anymore. Wow, really? That worked? Well, don't worry about that. Boom. It's not even one of the best anymore, and even if it were, still, I don't find the fruit that fun. And oh, that is such a lucky PB. And it may be decent, and it may be alright, but it's just like, I don't know, something about it just, its skills, first of all, they look fairly lackluster in comparison to a lot of other legendaries. Just like visually, they're not that appealing. Not that I'm saying that matters all that much. I'm just saying like Flame Pillar looks dope, but its skills in general also aren't like good. Like Spada feels almost useless. Cutlass feels almost useless. Frenzy's a decent guard break. Storm is difficult to land, but very rewarding to do so. And the ult isn't very good at all, to be honest with you. So you're just kind of left with this almost like mediocre kit, and you don't really. I don't really know how to work it. Alright, we'll check that out just in case. But, yeah. Did I just wrap up that match that quickly, or did the guy log? Did I take both? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, the fruit. I mean, no shade to you if you really like it, but I don't know. To me, it's just not very fun. I feel like so many of its moves just feel like duds. Frenzy is not a fun move to land, like, at all. Oh, I went for the PB and messed it up. What is this dude doing right now, bro? That is a fun move to land, but it is difficult to land. Very reward, but it's fun and difficult. The ult, in my opinion, probably one of the worst legendary ults. What else? Spada, yeah, Spada's a dud. We already discussed that. Cutlass is a dud. Frenzy isn't great. Oh, Flight is also a dud for PvP. It's just like, what are you gonna do with it? See, Cutlass wouldn't be a dud if either A, it was still a guard break, which, I mean, I'm happy it isn't. It was kind of unbalanced as a guard break, you know, using it as a true combo extender, combined with an already fairly decent kit. Kind of similar to how it's annoying that Goro has a true combo extender, but, anyway, why do I keep trying to chuck that out in the air? Oh, did he delay that? Go in there, come on. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna question that. Okay, come here. Oh, what is this dude doing? But look, Spada is so hard to land. Oh, and actually, okay, I just landed it as soon as I said that. It is still hard to land, but it's so just unrewarding to land as well. Check out that ult. Happy that ult has hyper armor at least. Also, that ult does not do much damage. Did that only do 99? How much do I have in double root? 470, and that ult only does 99? Really? That's a little disappointing, actually. Also, as you can see, this fruit has fairly decent stamina drain. I mean, I know I don't have much stamina at all, but it still has a good amount of, like, stamina drain. Not an excessive amount, but still. Oh, you didn't turn on your hockey. Mistake, my boy. We'll check that out. Wait, how do you jump out of that? But yeah, it's just something about this kit. It just isn't very enjoyable to me. Still a very solid kit. Still a good build. I don't think Suna is viable anymore in what's it called? In M1 based builds. I really don't. I might reset for stamina because I'm just not being able to use skills with Suna sucks. There we go. Oh my god, I couldn't tell where he was gonna fall. Are you kidding me? But yeah. Bro, let me just reset. I can't even focus because I'm sitting there like, why don't I have stamina? Are you kidding me? That still didn't land? Why is that skill so difficult? Also, how is that a guard break? Like, see, that should have definitely been a PB. Like, I'm sorry, but just definitely should have. Alright, we'll check this out. I don't like the fact he can jump out of that so freely. We'll chuck a Frenzy. And then a Spada, which he will weave super easily because it's easy to weave. Bro. But yeah, it's just like Suna does have one viable guard break, which is Frenzy, but it's annoying because Frenzy is like, if you guard break with it, you can't punish because the animation is so long, so they won't be stuck in the guard break stun for the entirety of it, which is another very aggravating thing. And that's, I think, the first time I've like really landed Desert Cutlass well this video at all, so that kind of tells you how annoying of a skill that is. But yeah, not a bad match. Okay, this is a Gumbo user instantly rushed me down. He went for a Gatling before I even started my recording. Anyway, wow, this dude is eager. That's wild. Sweet pistol. It made you eat that though, so how worth it was it? Can I still get this off? Maybe? No? Yep, didn't think so. I tried. I can try. PB. Alright, hopefully he blocks this. Nope, and I'll check this out. Wait, why can't I guppo? I'm struggling. It wouldn't let me guppo. I was sitting there spamming space, dude. Oh, that bazooka hurt. Oh, you tried that. You tried that real. Okay, we'll check out a Spada. He just jumped into that one. Just all for me. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of saucing him up a bit. I'm not going to lie. We'll check down that railgun. We'll get him some M1s. Alright. Wait, I thought my Call the Air would have connected. It did not. And boom, we'll finish him off with this. Sweet. That was a really good first stock, actually, on our behalf. I'm not gonna lie. Notice how I've not found one way to implement Desert Flight once into PvP. Because, I mean, like, unlike Mara Flight, there's no jump animation, no wind up, so you can't, like, fake it out into other skills. Because that was one way you could really implement Mara Flight into PvP. But this one just feels kind of impossible to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It feels really hard to somehow, like, implement Suna Flight. It's so slow, has no wind up, like, no, like, cool animation to it. It just kind of starts. And it's just weird. I don't know why I jumped when I did that. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. Also, I keep running out of stamina. I really should have put more stamina into this build. It's just another reason I don't like Suna all that much. I feel like too many of its skills are too difficult to implement or have too many problems with them. And also, like, the skills themselves aren't that entertaining to make up for it. And that also is annoying. Let's see if we can get this frenzy off. That kill? Yes, it did. Alright, I like how I'm complaining like, so much about Suna. I mean, it's still a good fruit. Don't get me wrong. I personally good. It's alright for a legendary, but I just don't think, like, it fell from grace. It was once such a great fruit. It was very fun, actually it wasn't very fun, but it was very good. Now it's just not. Okay, final match, final impressions. Let me say what I have to say about Suna. Suna, once a great fruit. Never really that, like, super fun, but it was once, like, one of the best fruits in the game. No matter who you asked. Like, you couldn't make the argument it wasn't one of the best fruits. He got a couple bad nerfs, and here we are. Those nerfs being the fact that Desert Cutlass no longer guard broke. That was a bad one. That one hurt real bad. Another one being an indirect nerf that Suna, that the air time after an up tilt, this right here, got reduced to the stun. That was another bad nerf. You combine those two together, and you are left with a fruit that kind of lost over half of its PvP potential. Its capabilities, if you will. Its grinding capabilities are still there, but who's grinding dungeons in GPO nowadays? You know what I mean? Why do I always jump when I go for a Spada? Spada will always be a fairly useless skill, difficult to implement in any situation, PvE or PvP. Cutlass literally was only good. Cutlass and Frenzy were, like, only good for PvP, and you would mainly just rely on Storm for PvE, and Flight. Flight was only good. Flight was useless in PvP, but useful in PvE, so it was fairly well rounded. But now it just feels like you gotta run high devil fruit builds for it to be good in PvE. In PvP, because when it was good in PvP what was good about it in PvP before the nerfs was that you could run a low devil fruit build. Storm would still do decent damage if landed, and Cutlass would be a true combo extender. And I think if done right, I think you could combo extend with Frenzy. I'm not sure though. I think if you were good enough, you could figure it out. But combo extending with Cutlass was super branded and super easy. You combine that with Crab Cutlass and you have two true combo extenders. Super easy to use. And it was just a very solid fruit for PvP. And then you could just switch it right around, go into dungeons, switch your build, and boom, you'd have a fantastic PvE build. And that was what was so great about it. Now, with those nerfs, and the fact that I personally never really found the fruit fun, and it's probably one of my least favorite, like, not my least favorite fruits in the game, but more or less like my least favorite legendary, so more like an overrated fruit, in my opinion, back then. It was just like, what's it called? Wait, why would you do that, bro? What is it called? I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, the fruit just isn't, I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth using all that much anymore. Also, my hockey ran out. How long have I been chasing this dude around? Oh wait, I don't think this account has max hockey. If you can't tell, this obviously isn't my account, so yeah. And there we go. That wraps up that match. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.